Top 10 Child Abuse Research Topics. Long-term consequences of child abuse and neglect. Physical, emotional, or sexual harassment endured in childhood has detrimental short and long-term effects on a person's life. You can review them in your paper, paying particular attention to such consequences as criminal acts and drug abuse. Health data reporting, child abuse and security breaches. When it comes to violence against minors, it's mandatory to report health data to the officials as soon as possible. Your paper can review the process of reporting health information in case of child abuse and compare it to the same process related to security breaches. Child abuse and health of nation, cause and effect. Children are the future of any country, and when they suffer, so does the health of the whole nation. How exactly does it happen? Answer this question in your essay. For example, you can describe the long-term effect of domestic violence on children's mentality. Preventing child abuse and neglect. This case study can be dedicated to the job of social workers who specialize in children. You can use the ecological model to explain the effects of abuse and neglect on their behavior. Pay attention to the possible challenges and strengths of this assessment model. The portrayal of child abuse and neglect in media. Here, your task is to pick several media artifacts depicting child abuse. These can be books, movies, or even songs. Do they do a good job of raising awareness of this serious issue? What lessons can be learned from them? Shaken baby syndrome and child abuse. The shaken baby syndrome is notorious for its debatable legal aspects. The main issue here is defining what can be called intentional harm and what is accidental. You may study this problem in your paper, focusing on the role of eyewitnesses and medical professionals in investigations. Child abuse or parental discipline. Children definitely need a degree of discipline in their lives, but at what point does it become abuse? This is an interesting question to explore in a research paper. We suggest you compare viewpoints and approaches to parental discipline from different time periods or countries. Medical examination for children and allegations of child abuse. Medical examination plays a key role in the treatment of abused children. You can dedicate a case study to this important process. Start with the preparatory stage, review the necessary equipment, and describe the procedure step by step. Child abuse management, multidisciplinary approach. The multidisciplinary approach does a great job of helping address the complex needs of abused children. But some prefer using a non-multidisciplinary approach. Is it effective enough? Try to compare the methods according to several criteria, such as prosecution rates and mental health referrals. Child abuse and lack of communication in marriages, the main factors of failed family. Violence against children and poor communication often play a key role in the breakdown of a family unit. The main reasons for that are increased stress, misunderstanding, and lack of emotional connection. Your research paper can study these factors in detail and suggest ways to build strong and happy families. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.